Okay, y'all, it's time for a coffee between friends. Let's sit down, have a cup together, and talk about that thing that is stopping you from getting the more fulfilling job and the bigger life that comes with it. Any guesses what it is? So if we haven't met, my name is Cassandra and I am a career coach for career changers. I want to help you find that fulfilling job that you know you'll love and then will pay you a bit more at the same time, or a lot more. And if you are new here and you like this, please hit subscribe, and y'all, hit the notification bell because I'm changing up my publishing schedule and you want to be notified when new content comes out. So now that that's done, let's talk about the thing that is stopping you, that is holding you back, the thing that we need to work on to get a new job. And not just a new job, a job we love. So here's what I know from my clients, from subscribers, and from my own personal career journey is that we let fear stop us. Fear of rejection, fear of making a mistake in some way, fear of the unknown stop us from getting a job we'd really love. Raise your hand if you have ever stopped from even applying for a job, like because you decided, oh, there's no way they'd ever choose me. You read it online, you went, wow, this job sounds awesome. This seems like a great job. And you didn't even apply because before you could even get to that step, you went, no, there's no way they'd ever think I'm qualified enough for it. Well, what you did is you rejected yourself so they didn't have the chance to. Or, and this one has happened to me before too, you've had somebody tell you, oh, hey, I know someone who works at Dream Company, right? That place you really want to work. I know someone who works at Amazon. I'd be happy to introduce you. Let me know if you'd like me to send an introductory email. And you never follow up because before you even get the chance to make a mistake, you've decided you will. You'll go, oh, but what if I make a mistake? What if I say something wrong? What if they decide they don't like me? And you're scared of that you don't even follow up because, ooh, what if it doesn't go well? Really, this all boils down to what I think is the biggest fear, and that is the fear of the unknown. We live in a world where we control so much. I have a whole other video about this. We live in the Chipotle world, y'all. We get to control what we get in almost every realm of our lives. If you want to see the video on that, I'll put it in the description box below. But we control so much. And in the job search, we control what feels like so little. And so we're just so scared of the unknown. We end up what-ifing everything. What if they say no? What if I waste my time? What if I get the job and I don't like it? Like, we sit there and we what if everything, or we reject before they get the chance because we are so scared of the unknown possibilities that lay ahead. So we've got to take action and stop worrying about the unknown what ifs. So here is the big reframe I need you to have. We need to stop looking at our job as a destination point that we are clawing our way to get to, and instead see this whole thing as an adventure to be on. Because really, even once you get the job, that is not your final destination. You're going to learn your new skills, you're going to do new things, and then we're going to try for a promotion or another job, etc. This is all part of the journey, and this should be an adventure. Reframe your job search as an adventure. Think of what happens in your favorite adventure stories. Me, I'm a huge Indiana Jones fan, but whatever adventure you like, there are things that always happen in them. Adventures always include danger. They always include the unknown, the unexpected, but they also include happy accidents. They include amazing possibilities and experiences that they could never see coming because they're unknown, and they include rewards. So if you look at your career as an adventure, I think it really opens you up to see more possibilities, experiment a little bit more, try some things, and just be ready for whatever comes next that I believe will give you a better result in this job process. Okay, so now that we're going to see it as an adventure, how do we start reframing? How do we does that even make sense? How do we stop? I was about to say, how do we start stopping fear? No. Okay, so now that we see this as an adventure, how do we stop fear from holding us back? Well, there are a couple of things you can do. Number 1, start what-ifing for the positive. What if they say yes to the coffee? What if I make an amazing first impression? What if that interview goes so well they offer me the job on the spot? What if I get a new job and my life is totally changed and I love every morning that I go to work? Totally different kind of what if. Number 2, I need you to make just try your new mantra. Stop rejecting things before they even happen. And again, y'all, I am not blaming you. I have to remind myself of this one all the time. It is so easy to go, no, that person's not going to know anyone who does what I want to do. No, I don't know why I'd talk to that person about this thing. They're not going to be able to help me. Why? I don't know everybody they know. I don't know their entire history and background and experience. They could help me. Stop rejecting so that others can't. Instead, we need to just try. Okay, so you don't need to be perfect at anything. We just need to try some things out. So apply for that job that you're not sure you'd get. Send that email introducing yourself to somebody. Who knows what can happen if you don't try? Nothing. Nothing changes if we don't try. So make just try your new mantra. Tip number 3, ask yourself, are you trying to solve a problem that hasn't happened yet? Now, John Acuff talks about this in his book, Soundtracks. This is Soundtracks, the surprising solution to overthinking. If you are an overthinker, which I think most of us are, I recommend you get this book. I will have it linked down below. In this book, John says that the minute we have a goal, the minute there's something that we go, hey, I want to do that thing, we end up deciding 100 different problems that could happen. This is the what-ifing. What if I don't like that job? What if they think I'm not good at it? What if I can't find anyone to network with? Then we start trying to figure out our way out of that, which a lot of times ends up in us rejecting it first, right? These are a lot of what-ifs to things that are not actually happening. So when those fictional problems arise in your head, I want you to ask yourself, is this a problem that I need to solve right now? If it's not something that's actually happening in the moment, tell yourself no and figure out what your next action is for where you're actually at. Yeah, I think I really would like a job at Amazon. Okay, what's something I could do right now? I could go on Amazon's career page and see what positions are open. Then let's say you find one you like. Okay, what can you do at that point? Oh, I found this job I like. Go apply for it. Then go follow up with somebody. Figure out that next step instead of just going, oh, this will never work out. So stop letting things that haven't even happened take control and rule over your job search. Instead, just like in an adventure story, you need to stop worrying and just do the next step that's in front of you. Don't worry about 20 steps from now. You know, Indiana Jones didn't know about all the things in the Temple of Doom, or didn't know that the Last Crusade had those 3 or 4. Oh my gosh, I need to go watch that movie again. He took each task for itself, like crossing that bridge of faith or whatever. Whew. So those are my 3 steps to help you stop fear from ruining your job search. But I also think your mindset is really key with this. So I suggest you go watch this video next, where we talk all about motivation and mindset you need to have for your job search. That's it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.